can we accept where we are right now and simultaneously work towards a vision and goal we have for ourselves? Well, sometimes we have choice overload, and sometimes we have what is the illusion of no choices. We may really want to do something, but we don't know how to get into it, or we may not be sure what we want to do. But we always have choices and options. We can move and we can try new things. The world is out there, and we just have to put ourselves out there in order to find out what we are meant to be doing. Everybody does have something, but we don't even know what most jobs are. Everybody wants to be either an actor because they see it, an influencer because they see it, a teacher, a doctor, lawyer because they hear it and see it. But there's a guy out there who his great-grandfather started a company making a little piece of metal, that goes into a machine. And they know all about that device, So really, it just comes down to exploring and not feeling like that choice matters so much, like we can't change our mind, or that our idea of success, because of what society tells us we should want, that fame, power, money, is not needed in the decision of how we choose to spend our time each day and where we feel we can be the most valuable to hopefully lessening needless suffering on this planet. That would be the true purpose of all of our lives. Whatever we do can be meaningful. A garbage person who takes out the trash provides an invaluable service that every society needs. And they can feel immense fulfillment. Or they can always be thinking of some other job they could have that may bring them the fulfillment they're lacking. So what really matters is, can we accept where we are right now and simultaneously work towards a vision and goal we have for ourselves? I always think about the 99% of human history where we lived in the forest. Poverty didn't exist. We all had unlimited, wood, food, and there was no poverty. There was no big ambitions. No one wanted to start a successful company. Nobody had a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. And truly surviving and trying to enjoy this existence surrounded by the beautiful earth that we have is enough, unless we are comparing ourselves, competing with someone else, or buying into the narrative that we should all have Ferraris. It's wonderful to look back and say, maybe over the next 5 years I want to, instead of doing what I have been doing, I want to try something new or develop a skill or start a business. And that's wonderful. We can make changes, but we can also appreciate our past. We don't have to fight against it because we can't change it, so we might as well accept it. And when we do that, we are much more able to see clearly what we want to do with our futures when we can let the past stay there. We can look at our situations. We can compare ourselves to our siblings or our peers and feel like failures or successes depending on their achievements or failures. But it has nothing to do with us and who we are and what we are accomplishing every day, which may be making someone smile or feeling the joy of service to someone or something. And so we are all truly brothers and sisters of the same human family. And we rarely compare ourselves to people who have less than us. And we tend to compare ourselves to people who are doing better. But again, it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. There is no competition. There is no scorekeeper or victory or way out of this physical existence we all find ourselves in. So we might as well enjoy the ride. Other people can play games, but it is up to us to decide whether we want to play that competition game or we want to play the cooperation game where everybody wins.